Hello students, today we are going to discuss some important BPUT University of Technology Odisha semester question papers. As said, we will be discussing in the coming videos some important short questions. So this is the first short question which was for a 2 marks question which was in the year 2012 13 academic year in the first semester examination. The question was what is the difference between collinear and concurrent forces. So if you're going to get this particular question, you have to write in this particular way. What is actually a collinear force? As in the name itself, it is given over here, that is collinear forces. That means linear means the forces, the system of forces, that is many forces which are acting along the same straight line is called as a collinear force. So there are certain real life examples. For example, many of you know that the tug of war, many of us has played this particular game where in each opponent there's a group of people who are pulling the rope along the same line. So this can be the best example for a collinear force. So collinear force is all the forces which are acting along the same line, same straight line is called as a collinear force. Next is your concurrent forces. All the system of forces which are meeting at a single point, or you can say the forces in a simple way, the forces that meet at a single point. Okay. Or in this particular concurrent forces, the example is suppose there are the forces. If two, for example, if two forces of 5 Newton each are acting on a particular block from either side, the forces are cancelling each other out, and the net force on the block is 0. So for this particular statement, we can say suppose this is the block and this is the force which actually we are applying, maybe of 5 Newton on one side, and on the other side a 5 Newton force, for example. Clear? Suppose this is your 5 Newton force which is acting on the right hand side, and this is the 5 Newton force which is acting on the left hand side. So this particular body, when we calculate the net force, that is plus 5, because on the right side the sign convention we are taking as a positive, and on the left side we are taking as a negative. So the net force is 0, and we can say that this particular body will be in equilibrium. So this is an example of where both the forces are meeting at a common point. Or you can say suppose in this way also. Clear? Here suppose these are all the four forces, that is you can say this is your F1, okay, and you can take this as F2, okay, and this you take as the inward force which is F3, and this also as an outward or inward force, whatever it is, F4. Now here you can see all these forces are having a same point of action, okay, or all the forces are meeting at a particular single point, and this is the point. So all these forces are termed as concurrent forces. So all the forces which are meeting at a single point is known as the concurrent forces. So in this way, you can write the answer for this particular question. Collinear forces, forces which are acting on the same straight line, and concurrent forces are the forces which are meeting at a single point. If you can write like with examples, then it is well and good. Thank you.